Hi everyone, Mindy with Mindy Egan Design, and today I'm going to be sharing a card doing an alcohol background with this newly released stamp set from Kraftin Kimmie Stamps. This is part of the March 2018 release, and I thought it was just a really fun sentiment to include on my card. So I'm starting off by creating my background with the alcohol inks. I have a few here that I'm going to be using, and I'm starting with some Yupo paper. Then I'm taking the inks. I have Wild Plum, Indigo, and Mermaid, and I'm just randomly placing those around my card. And then I'm coming in with a straw and I'm blowing that around. I thought this was a really neat thing to try out with the alcohol inks. I'm also coming in with that blending solution, dropping that in, and I just go back and forth. I just come in, I keep adding and blowing that around with a straw, and then adding some more solution. And I actually intentionally was trying to build up color on this. I wanted to have areas that pooled up a little bit because I seen a really neat technique done with foil, which I'm going to show you in just a bit. So I'm just going in, adding in those empty spots with some more alcohol ink, blending that out, just really building up that color. I really wanted to have some good sticky spots on this background. And this, I love using a straw to move the color around. It's just really coming together nicely. Now that my background is done and I do have some ink that had built up, so that's sticky there, I'm coming in with gold deco foil. I had seen this technique done and I thought it was really gorgeous. I wanted to give it a try, and I placed the deco foil on top of my background and then a sheet of paper just to protect the area. I apologize, my camera just did not like this and had a hard time focusing, so I do apologize for this blurry in and out, but I really wanted to show you what I was doing. I used that brayer to push the foil into that background, and now that I remove that foil stuck to those sticky spots. This is so pretty in person. You really have to give this a try. There was still some sticky spots on there, so I placed the foil back on top, and I'm going to do this again. And the nice thing about this is there's still a lot of foil left on here, so I can use this again for other projects. So I just come back in and really push down to get that stuck onto the background. Now I'm going to come in and work on my sentiment. This is a new release from Kraftin Kimmie Stamps from the March 2018 release. And mine, I just wanted part of the sentiment, so I just trimmed that off. This is the Kick Assy Birthday stamp set from Kraftin Kimmie Stamps, so definitely head to the website and check that out. I prepped my black cardstock with an anti-static powder tool, inked my stamp up with some embossing ink, and then I'm just sprinkling some Gina K gold embossing powder on that, flicking off any extra, and I'll be heating this up with my heat tool. I thought this would just work really well with the gold foil that I added into my alcohol inked background. And this sentiment is just really fun. So that's nice and shiny, and I matted that to a white piece of cardstock just so that kind of popped off of my card a little bit. And look at that shine. It's so pretty. I'm going to be attaching this to an A2 size top folding card base. So I'm just going to go ahead, finish attaching this and adding my sentiment. A super easy card. This came together really quickly and it's beautiful. I'll have all of my supplies listed down below in the video description and also on my blog. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. See you in the next video.